for whatever reason, as she goes for the cover. Just a 2 count. For whatever reason, Jenna Jemstar is very popular in the locker room. I don't quite get it. I guess people are really big fans of her pornographic work. And oh my gosh, Jenna Jemstar driving a knee into Zedder, and that's it. Zedder kicking out. Jenna Jemstar looking to pull an upset, being attacked before this match, but you wouldn't know it. Jenna Jemstar doing a very good job of holding on to that pain because she knows what's important. An opportunity at the Galactic title does not come very often, but she does come very often. After all, it's part of her job. Oh, that was way too easy. A vertical suplex by Zedder. I'm drawing a bit too much focus away from this match. These two putting out all stops. I'm very disappointed in Zedder, folks. I told Zedder, I told him that if he uses interference again, he will lose the title. So I really hope that he's not affiliated with Betty Ballbreaker, because if he is, he will be stripped of the title. Vertical suplex by Zedder. The reason I had to do that was because Zedder has been using undermined tactics to keep that title as he drives the crotch into Jenna Jemstar, something I'm very sure she's familiar with. The trickle, it's a very interesting position. A roller pin. Just a 2 count. That was a desperation maneuver by Jenna Jemstar. She has changed the momentum of this match. If you are not familiar with Jenna Jemstar's movies, you need to watch them for that trickle. It's a very, very unique very unique thing that has made her famous. You know, there are a lot of pornographic acts out there, but Jenna Jemstar has done something very difficult, and that's to make herself stand out. A submission by Jenna Jemstar. As you see her ponytails flailing. Jenna Jemstar knows the body better than most people, and she's using that to her advantage, hurting Zedder. You would think a woman in her profession would be weak, but she's very tough, folks. And that's why she's here at Victory Road Wrestling. A lot of controversy. People saying she doesn't deserve to get a shot at the title. Crucifix pin by Jenna Jemstar. And just a 2 count, because her qualifications were in a bikini contest. But folks, Jenna Jemstar showing you that she is qualified to get a shot at the title. And I think Jenna Jemstar wants to finish off Zedder, much like she finishes off a lot of her co-stars. And Jenna Jemstar is going to the... come on! Betty Ballbreaker getting involved once again. Come on. This is just unnecessary. Betty Ballbreaker with the womanizer onto Jenna Jemstar. And I swear, if Betty Ballbreaker is affiliated with Zedder, I will strip Zedder off the title. That's assuming he can defeat Jenna Jemstar. She's proven me wrong before. Can she prove me wrong again? As Zedder looks to capitalize on the interference. Zedder going for the pin. And in a despicable fashion, Zedder has defeated Jenna Jemstar. I'm just so disappointed right now. Look at this. It shouldn't be ending this way. Let's see it again. Betty Ballbreaker interfering before this match began. And she did it once again when Jenna got some momentum. And here we see Zedder still the Galactic champion.
Betty Ballbreaker, you just interfered in a match with Zedder, even though the locker room has been told that anybody that interferes in a match involving Zedder will be suspended and Zedder will be stripped of the title. Why did you cost Jenna her opportunity at the title?
This company seems to be getting more ridiculous by the day. We're determining #1 contenders in a bikini contest? That's ridiculous. I should be a #1 contender based on my athleticism, not my body. That's why I stood up for women that actually fight to get to the top and that don't whore themselves around. I would also like to add that I am no way affiliated with Zedder because I work for myself. I'm Betty Ballbreaker. I'm an empowered woman. I don't need to take orders from no man.
Folks, make sure to tell your friends about the main event of this episode. Roderick Peters, Boron Stone, Hippie Hank, all former Zimbabwean champions. Soon. Here come Teddy Tickles and Gregory Giggles. What a tongue twister, these two young men looking to make a name for themselves here in the tandem division. The tandem division is heating up, and these two get an opportunity against the tandem champions for those tandem titles. Tandem. The Eclectic Warlord, the Victory Road Wrestling Tandem Champions, former warriors, looking to defend those titles successfully against Gregory Giggles and Teddy Tickles. The size advantage obviously going to Warlord as we start the match off with Gregory Giggles and a member of Warlord. It's very hard to differentiate Warlord because they look so much alike. Warlord, intimidating presence for sure. And look at Gregory Giggles just taunting, mocking Warlord, taunting around the ring. I don't know what this guy is doing. And the member of Warlord is just letting him do that. Look at Gregory Giggles. And he's had enough. A standing clothesline onto Gregory Giggles. These two young men are in a lot of trouble. You look at the imposing size of Warlord and man, these two young men chose a bad day to debut, man, because they're taking on the tandem champions. We've seen just how dominating the tandem champions are, and look at them, they even like to go high risk. As you see a member of Warlord on the top rope. Oh my gosh, a leg drop right on to Gregory Giggles. A clothesline from hell, and the referee has seen enough, ladies and gentlemen. Warlord just so dominant. We are Warlord, the greatest tandem champions this company will ever see, and we just want to tell Perry and Terry that we're excited to do business with them. Big business. Perry and Terry better pay close attention to Warlord because they are ready.
Hi, I'm Pharaoh Pharisee, the Victory Road Wrestling Zimbabwean champion. And I just want to tell everybody that I'm excited to ring the bell for the main event between Hippie Hank, Roderick Peters, and Boron Stone.
Yes, we've given Pharaoh Pharisee, the Zimbabwean champion, the honor of ringing the bell during our main event. Folks, please tell your friends about the main event that's going to occur on this episode. It's going to be epic as Onthel and Shoeshine approach the ring. Their opponents are two men who do not shy away from controversy. Booty T and the Press. The Press in the tuxedo, he's a famed journalist, and Booty T with the shirt that says Booty T, always shilling his beverage. There's gonna be a lot of animosity between all four of these combatants, as you can see a brawl occurring. There's Shoeshine, the Slovakian legend, coming all the way from Slovakia to show the crowd just how good he is in the ring. Slovakia is a tiny little island found in Africa, and Shoeshine is showing us the rage of a Slovakia. Look at the quick kicks of Shoeshine. Shoeshine was defeated by Booty T. Both of them debuted on the same episode, and Shoeshine suffered a defeat. His Slovakian brethren were not too pleased about that result. Another cover by Shoeshine as Booty T finally gets involved. And there's Onthel, a man who does not stand Booty T. Booty T is not very popular in the locker room. Let's just be quite frank about that. Don't forget the table match between Booty T and Onthel. What a great match that was, as the press is being dragged by Shoeshine. The press had a match against Roderick Peters on the last episode, and he showed us why he's a Victory Road Wrestling participant, and he's showing that as well in this tag team match. A nice snap suplex by the press. The press, he got the president in trouble, revealing a scandal to the galaxy. And the president was forced to step down, causing the military to pick the right president for this country. Folks, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to hold my excitement for the main event that's going to occur later on, as we see the press drive Shoeshine's head into the canvas. Shoeshine is going to have quite a headache when he wakes up this morning. A 2 count. Onthel getting so frustrated, holding that newspaper. Onthel is finally reading. Onthel is not really an educated type. He's more of an athletic, so it's nice to see him read. He's reading on a 4th grade level, which is good for him, as the Slovakian legend Shoeshine gets some momentum for his team. A nice back suplex by the press. You see Shoeshine crawling over to Onthel. But the press is not having any of it. Shoeshine is in a very critical position. This is the kind of action you can expect in Victory Road Wrestling, mixed tag matches. And I say mixed in the sense that they're not regular tag team, they're just kind of thrown together, but they still put on a good show, and that's what's important. An elbow, driving his elbow into Shoeshine, is the press. Going for a lateral press, pun intended. Onthel just getting even more frustrated, watching as his partner gets dominated. I'm really enjoying this partnership between the press and Booty T. Booty T and the press are using each other. The press needs a scoop, and Booty T could use the publicity to get his beverage going. Booty T is now selling around the galaxy and is doing very well. I like to congratulate Booty T. Booty T is always working. He never has enough time to sleep. When he's not endorsing his product, he's working hard in Victory Road Wrestling. A body slam by the press. Some kicks by Booty T, representing a beverage that is quenched by only the finest of Batok's nice big bad body drop. Look at this psychology. These two men, Onthel and Booty T, they have so much hatred towards each other. You saw the way that they just tore each other to shreds in that table match. Shoeshine doing what he does best, delivering those kicks onto Booty T. Booty T is down. Shoeshine, the Slovakian legend. Look at that kick. Almost kicking the chin right off the face of Booty T. Shoeshine crawling to the tag, doing the smart thing. As the press watches in disappointment, Onthel is in the ring. He's gonna finish Booty T off. Onthel with a tackle. Booty T losing his footing, trying to get up right after that tackle, but the velocity of that tackle was far too much. And look at Onthel choking the life out of Booty T, frustrated at Booty T. Booty T attacking Onthel for no reason. Onthel was looking for his steroids, and Onthel better watch out. He's been choking him a bit too long. Moyomoto, our referee, needs to get involved. Look at Onthel choking the holy living hell out of Booty T. Booty T is losing way too much oxygen. He could suffer brain damage. The referee has seen enough.